Every car coming to GTA 6, well, I've broken it down in this video. This is all from the latest trailer, and there's some really interesting ones. Look on the left-hand side here. This is so clearly a 1960s Cadillac. I mean, it's just basically exactly the same, just as double the taillights. And on the right-hand side, we've got a Vapid pickup truck, but there are specific cars here. Have a look. This is a Vapid Caracara pickup truck. It says it on the front, but it's so obviously a Ford F-150 / Dodge Ram. It's basically identical. I don't know how they get away with it. On the top right as well, there is the Cadillac again. So it looks like GTA is going really close to the real world vehicles. And for myself as a racing fan, that's awesome because I want to drive these cars around in Vice City. Look at the Class Grania here on the top. That is so obviously like a Chevrolet Suburban type car. You go to America, you see these absolutely everywhere. So again, if you want to see what it's like to drive these cars in the city, GTA 6 is going to be potentially a Forza Horizon killer. It's going to be all these like police car simulator killers. And here we have on the right hand side, you can see it's so obviously a Mitsubishi. It's the Penumbra. It's like based on the Mitsubishi Eclipse, I think it is. That'll be a fun car to drive around the city as well. But yeah, all of these simulation driving games are in big trouble. Have a look at all the cars here. So I think we have on the right hand side the Karin Rebel. I don't think it's a Sand King. It's not big enough. And there's a Coquette, the blue car. That's going to be awesome to drive. And there's a pickup, a different pickup, a Bison, sees SON on the back of it. But the Coquette should be a fun car to drive around as well. Drive on the highways, try and do some racing. I want to be really good at GTA 6 racing. Like I've done a lot of sim racing. I want to smash it on GTA 6 as well. Now there's going to be a little bit of storyline here, but I'm going to explain it to you. Again, the Vapid on the left-hand side as well. And first look at the police cars here. So we've got 3 cars. I think 2 of them are police. So obviously the first one, we've got the Vapid Interceptor based on the Ford Taurus. Then the Vapid Stanier based on the Ford Crown Victoria. By the way, if you think any of this is different, let me know in the comments as you always do. Let's get the full list with timestamps in the comments so we know all of the cars that are coming to GTA 6. Because that's going to be a fun car to drive, the Ford Taurus based one. Because a lot of the open world racing games at the moment are not doing police chasing. Like Forza Horizon doesn't do police chasing. The Crew Motorfest has only done it in a very stylized way with Chase Squad. It's like those games don't want to be kind of too edgy, but GTA 6 obviously is going to be. I don't think this last one is an unmarked police car, but let me know if you think differently. So here's a little bit of story. Let me explain what's going on. Obviously they're chilling here in the jail. It's going to bust out his mate. Yeah, no problem. Not a lot of shadowing under that keyboard, by the way. Some of the graphics are incredible. Some of the graphics not so. So here we go. Just been visiting the prison for the day. Now out. Going to chill in the evening. There's a Vapid pickup truck again. So it's a bit like a character in this game. And now they're having a little play fight on the bed after work and shooting some pretend guns here. It's like going to Laser Quest, doing a little bit of a tummy rub. Got some kind of stomach issues, maybe non-alcoholic beer. Sitting on the dock as well. About to do some big old heists, and there's going to be a car here I want to show you that I can't quite work out, but it looks like a big car because it's a subject of a heist. Some more play fighting here, looking at that bunda on the yacht, looks very interesting, and again in another car. Now I'm going to show you a couple of scenes that I think really encapsulate what the driving is going to be like in GTA 6. So many vehicles are coming up here and some classic ones as well. But first of all, we're going to see this one. You can see, I don't know what kind of drop top car this is behind. It looks awesome. Looks like maybe like a Bentley. It looks really, really, really long. Let me know if you know that one. We've got the bus in the background as well. And we've got the return of the train. So that's awesome. So a little bit more dancing here. Quick scene here because we've got another pickup truck and then a what looks like maybe the Granny on fire. Definitely a car on fire in the background there. But now we're going to get into the really interesting stuff. So here's that Ford police car getting blown up, and one on the right hand side absolutely eviscerated. And there's a big police armored truck on the left hand side to drive as well. Look how clear this looks like a Ford F-150 pickup truck to me. Like, I'm not even in America right now. I'm actually in a hotel room just watching this, but I just wanted to give you just get all the cars out into a video so we can get that complete list. There is another car coming on the left-hand side here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's just going to appear out of vision, trying desperately not to be taken about by this very unsafe driving. I know it wasn't. Okay, a little bit more playing around. Now, this is the scene. Have a look at this. It's obviously a Mercedes in the front, but it's a Shafter in GTA world. And then we've got what looks to be an Ignis behind. Obviously, a green Lamborghini. Just behind these people, I think there was a Banshee in the like iconic blue with the white stripe. But I'll play this bit again so we can see. And there's some really interesting cars behind as well. So I think that's going to be a Banshee. Then is that a Comet behind it? The Porsche one looks like a Gauntlet how far behind that, the red sort of muscle car. But look at the grey Porsche one. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. And there's one behind as well. And looks like a little bit of a Lexus style vehicle on the right. If you look at the grille, it looks very Lexus-like. That kind of blue car as well. So here they are doing some exercise. That's a PlayStation controller on the table, by the way. So I'm not sure how Xbox are going to feel about that. That's clearly a PlayStation controller. So maybe PlayStation is going to, I mean, now an Xbox is a PlayStation. So maybe that's how Xbox want you to play it. There's going to be a chase here. And this is a car. There's a car. Firstly, look at the left-hand side. What is that car on the left-hand side? Because that looks absolutely incredible to drive. Is that based on the new Corvette C8 that you see everywhere in America? I don't know. And this car in the pickup truck or the flatbed is obviously a very, very desirable car because of the scene of the heist. Another car on the left-hand side, I don't know what it is, but let me know if you know which car this is. I don't think it's like the one based on the Countach or anything because it looks too modern, but this might be one of the best cars to drive around in GTA 6. Some more playing here after work. And then, interesting scene here for cars because we've got two big rigs on the other side of the crossroad. Then we've got a drop top. But what's this car appearing? At first, I thought it might be like a baller, but those rear lights don't really fit. They don't really fit for me. So let me know if you know what car that is, because that might be a fun one to drive around with your mates. And I thought this might be that Vapid pickup truck, but I don't think it is because the guy is sliding along the back of it. And look at the lady, she's just looking in the mirror, not even seeing what's going on with the boy. He is just hanging on for dear life. Look, just by the fingertips. There is another car behind as well. And then there even seems to be another car at the crossroads maybe in the background. So lots of cars coming up here, which is really exciting to see because I think it's going to be a really fun open world racing game. This is the Tulip. We saw this in the first trailer. That's going to be such a fun car to drive. Might be a tailgater going by on the other side. But I mean, as we zoom out here for this shot, and I'm going to show you some more cars, you can see this is what it's going to be like, I think, to drive around in GTA 6 in something like the Tulip. Very tail happy. It should be a really fun open world driving game at the very least. But are they going to bring some simulation elements? Are they going to let us use a steering wheel for basically the first time in GTA, like properly? Because if you think GTA 5 came out such a long time ago, there is so much scope to do these things properly. How awesome would it be to have simulation handling and be like a getaway driver? Like that can be your role in the game. You're a really skilled getaway driver because you do a lot of sim racing. And I want to show you this scene again because this is how it's going to be, I think, for a lot of us when we're cruising around the game, rolling in our communities. And by the way, I'm hoping to be really quick at GTA 6. If you want to join the community, just hit the subscribe button. This channel is completely free and I will see you in GTA 6.